What's going on, people? This is the Schwantz27, and in round one of the COD Commentator Challenge, or C3 Showdown, we have to answer this question. Which gun from Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, Modern Warfare 3, or Black Ops 2 has been the most overpowered in Call of Duty history, and why? Well, first of all, thank God Seriial Assassin limited it to MW2 through Black Ops 2, because if it wasn't, we all know what the fucking answer would be. It would be the MP40 from World at War. Treyarch, are you fucking kidding me? There was a free public beta for that game and that gun was still overpowered as shit? Wow, that is fucking incompetence. Anyways, back to the topic at hand. What I consider an overpowered weapon is something that the nubules can use with extreme ease and pull out decent gameplays. But it is also intricate enough so that those players that are really good, the masters of the game, can sort of push the boundaries and take their stats to a whole different level. So now that I've wasted about a minute of this video with definitions and other bullshit, let's think about all of the different overpowered weapons from all of the games. In MW2, you have the Spaz 12, you have the UMP 45 with the silencer on it. In Black Ops, you have the FAMAS and the AK-74U. In Modern Warfare 3, of course, there was the ACR, the MP7, and a secondary MP9 that was almost as powerful as the MP7 primary. Additionally, in Black Ops 2, you have the MSMC, the AN-94, and the weapon that was most recently banned in MLG, the CAP-40s. But let me tell you guys something. None of those weapons are my most overpowered gun in Call of Duty history. And you might be thinking to yourself, what the fuck? What the fuck else is there left? Well, this particular gun was in both Black Ops and in Modern Warfare 3. Well, now with that tidbit of information, you might be thinking, M16? Nah. AK-47? No, couldn't be. Then what the fuck, man? What the fuck is the most overpowered gun out of any Call of Duty that you have not listed yet? Well, this gun is so OP that it was actually featured in the trailer for Modern Warfare 3. Give up? Well, you guys know how fucking annoying it is to get spammed by an SVU sniper in Black Ops 2. Well, there is an even more overpowered spam sniper that hasn't been mentioned yet. And yes, the most overpowered gun in Call of Duty history is the fucking Dragunov. The Dragunov is a Russian sniper rifle, and its name loosely translates into "murking that ass." You might be asking yourself, are you fucking kidding me? The Dragunov? You put a sniper in as the most overpowered gun in Call of Duty history? Hear me out, bitches. Of course, going by my definition, this gun is overpowered as fuck. What if I told you that there was an automatic basically an automatic sniper rifle with almost zero recoil when you breathe in, but when you don't breathe in and hold down the thumbstick, the fucking sight on it has an automatic thing to show you how the gun is supposed to recoil. Are you fucking kidding me? Of course that gun's gonna be overpowered. Check out this footage from Black Ops that's playing in the background. Look at the fucking hip fire on this thing. Look at these feeds. Num 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 num. The Dragunov is fucking ridiculously overpowered. So for those noobs that have no idea how to snipe and have no idea how to hold breath and shit like that, the hip fire on this thing is incredible. I mean, look at some of the clips here from Modern Warfare 3 as well. It's fucking ridiculous, bro. Even if you don't go around in hip fire, look at the scope. There's a goddamn arc on it. Are you fucking kidding me? This gun is basically going to tell you where it's going to recoil and how to fucking aim the gun once you start shooting it. Wow, this is ridiculous. More overpowered than the dual band or the target finder or the thermal scopes. It's absolutely incredible, folks. But wait, just like a Billy Mays commercial, there's more. If you are an expert sniper and hold in your breath while shooting this gun has no goddamn recoil, and it's a fucking automatic sniper rifle. If your trigger finger is like mine and you can get the ladies off in no time flat, this is the fucking gun for you. It's much more powerful than the SVU. This is a one-shot kills from the titty up. Imagine getting yourself shot in the fucking areola. This gun will take you down real fucking fast. So in conclusion, the most overpowered gun in Call of Duty history is not the ones that you see competitive players running around with like an ACR or an MSMC. It's not ones you see all the fucking Dark Corner McDougling noobs try and pull out like the FAMAS or the Spaz 12. No, the most overpowered gun in Call of Duty history is the fucking Dragunov. Holy shit. If you agree with me, make sure you vote for me in the first round of the showdown. Peace out, fuck nuggets.
Teeth in the tongue, tip the blah, 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 blah. Sometimes I like to put my warm-up at the start of my video because it makes it more real. But anyway, what's going on? Serial Assassin's channel, it's June here. And today is a sad day. Today is the day I get first rounded in the Commentator showdown. You know, I was so freaking sad when I saw I was up against the Schwantz, one of my favorite commentators on YouTube. He's so freaking funny, and it's gonna be really hard for me to defeat him. But yeah, he's got similes, metaphors, catchphrases, crutches. You know, he's just funny. He's a funny guy, so I'm actually really excited to see his video and see what he comes up with. And I might even vote for him if I think it's better than me. So good luck to you, Schwantz. I hope if you beat me, you go all the way and you win the whole thing. And if I somehow miraculously beat you, I'm coming for whoever's next, and I don't know who it is, but I'm coming for you. But anyway, I guess we should kind of get on with the topic today. Oh, actually, before I do that, the gameplay you're watching is a little bit not quite what you normally watch, or maybe what you normally watch, but it's a competitive gameplay from a tournament that I played, and this was the quarterfinals. We were our last map, and it was, you know, time to turn it up a notch. Bam! And see what we could do. So, oh man, I just got destroyed. That's depressing. That's why did I pick this gameplay? But yeah, it's actually tournament people. These guys that I'm playing against, they have hands. They have working hands that work, and actually there's thumbs on the hands and everything. So you know these guys are good if you have thumbs and hands in the same place. So that's pretty chill. But yeah, the topic that Serial Assassin gave us, which I'm sure you're aware of, is what is the most overpowered gun out of Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3, and Black Ops 2. Now there's two ways that you can kind of take this question and look around it, and I hope I don't just say the same thing that everyone else says, but there's two ways that kind of it came into my mind, and that's what is the most overpowered gun out of those games within its game, you know, if you consider how overpowered it was in its specific game. Or you could say, if I took this gun out of and put it into any of these Call of Duties, what would be the most overpowered gun? So first, I guess we should decide what the most overpowered guns are within those games. So in Modern Warfare 2, it was the UMP, FAMAS, and ACR. So there was kind of three that were really good. For me, the UMP is the best gun, for me personally, because I like to strafe a lot, and there was no stalker back in those days. And then, what are we on? Black Ops 1, the FAMAS was so strong. You could say that 74U, but without rapid fire, it really wasn't that strong. You needed an attachment to make it awesome. In Modern Warfare 3, you had the ACR and MP7. A little bit of choice there, and in Black Ops 2, there's still some more choice. There's the Remington, there's the FAL, and the Cap 40s. They're probably considered the most overpowered guns. So, if we go with the first way that you could look at this question, what was the most overpowered gun in its game? You gotta say it's the FAMAS from Black Ops 1. You gotta give it to the FAMASimas, because all the rest of the guns in that game sucked tits. There were some that were okay, the like AUG, and there were some really fun guns. That game had so many fun guns, but the FAMAS was the most powerful. The most douchebaggery gun was the FAMASimas in that game for realsies. And in the other games, you kind of had a little bit of choice for the overpowered weapons. And I think the reason, World at War was left out was because the MP40 was something like, I've never played that game, but it was something like a two-shot kill across map, which is crazy for a submachine gun. It was something like that, with stopping power or something. I don't know. You might have to add that in the comments. Please let me know, because I've never really played that game. But for me, the most overpowered gun within its game was the FAMAS. There was nothing like the FAMAS in the other games, which was just outclass everything that much. But if we look at it another way and look at if you took the gun out of any game, what would be the most powerful gun out of all those games? It was in any game. And for me, it's got to be the ACR from Modern Warfare. What's it called? Modern Warfare 3. I think that's the most overpowered gun. You put that on any game, and it's probably the most powerful gun. It was better than the one Modern Warfare 2. It was so good. And with Stalker on it, it's amazing. So, but even without Stalker, it was so good. So, I think it's better than the FAL, because you have to have a little bit of skill. If you are kind of good with your trigger finger, then the FAL is incredible. Incredible. But for the everyman, the ACR, it was just unbeatable. It's a freaking laser beam attached to their heads. It's so good. So that's what it is for me. Anyway, hopefully you guys agree with me, or you know, if you don't agree with me, please yell abuse at me in the comments and blame Serial Assassin for picking me for his showdown. But anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed my video. I hope you've enjoyed all the videos put up today. Please be sure to check out their channels. You can check out mine. I'm sure Serial Assassin would be kind enough to leave that in the description. And anyway, I've had a great time being on Serial's channel. I hope it's a successful tournament and that everyone enjoys it. And anyway, ciao for now.